Bird watch. Show off the little that is little E-24.
Tooth? I always thought it was on the tip of the beak, but apparently it's on the top. You can still see it there. And we definitely got some red meat. Oh, did you get it? Oh, looks like we're trying to spit that back out. Looks like we might have a piece of grass in our mouth. Yum. Oh, little E-24 wasn't waiting for that one to be delivered. Must be a hungry little eagler this morning. Hopefully we'll get some good views of the progressing pip on the second egg, as it should be joining us before too long. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow.
how high. Of course, it's slumbering.
Been sleeping for the past while, probably from that delicious red meat meal that it got. Let's see if our eaglet is ready to come out and see us. Oh, I think that was a PS. Or maybe not. I'll be glad when that egg hatches, and then we could look at the eaglet more. 2 eaglets. But we're always trying to get a close-up on that egg. Once we get the sun shining on the nest here, the blurriness will go away. Time to eat? That's what I do best, Mom. I haven't quite been able to identify what we're eating yet. I really haven't had a good view of it. If I see a PS, I will reference the time in the comments. I noted 2 PSs yesterday in the video. Potentially the first PS. PS stands for poop shoot or poop shot. Or really anything that goes along that line. Well, that was a shorter feeding than I was expecting. Our little eaglet doesn't have to eat too much. I wonder what that is. Is that like a... on the top there, what they were eating? Is that like a leg bone from a cow or something? I'll have to hope we can get a better look at it. Alright, we're coming out for another feeding. It looks like we might get a good point of view on that pip progress of the egg, and maybe a view of that food they got. Alright, here's the egg. We got some cracks in it. E-25 still got a little work to do on that eggshell. Looks kind of like it might have got PS'd on by E-24. Oh, here we go. Oh, go, 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 go. Down the hatch. Oh, getting good at that target, at that aiming. I think this is Mom. I want to see M15 do a big feeding. Hopefully we'll get to see that here shortly. Mom has definitely become good at it herself. Last year was her first time being a mom, and she did show it when she was feeding, but she figured it out pretty quick, as I'm sure every natural wild eagle has to do. Alright, Dad, M15, has just brought a huge fish to the nest. And we could see what I still believe is a leg bone with the red meat. I think Dad just gave a bite to his girl, F23. That was great. Now we're going to get a good look at the pit progress. It's right on top. Come on out, E-25. Alright, after Dad brought the fish, Mom went out to do mom things, and Dad has been brooding. You could tell who's Dad by those white streaks on top of the wings in the wing pits. Very white. I don't know if he's just from his age or if that's just how it works, but you could definitely tell that's Dad. Alright, let's see. Dad's got that big old fish and that red meat leg bone. Let's see what he decides to feed. Oh, it looks like fish. Maybe not. I would say it's probably not fish. I can't tell. Oh. Alright, let's see. This is the feeding master, I believe, most of the time. We'll need to see him serve that fish. That's what I want to see. Uh-oh. Dad better just eat that piece. There's that egg tooth. The little white dot on the beak. Well, let me have it, Dad. Oh, there it went. Another big old chunk. Lots of hydrating drool being served right now. As he's hanging on to these bites, not really letting them go. E-24 is getting a good grab on it every time. Maybe that's his masterful way of giving a drink. It sure is working. Look at me, I'm so beautiful. I don't want to go back. Oh, Dad says that egg needs to be warmed, so you are too. Alright, we got E-24 playing a little peekaboo with us. Maybe nibbling on Dad a little bit. We're about to see a PS here in approximately 2 minutes. No, approximately 1 minute. First one I've noticed today, on cam at least. Hello down there. Alright, we're about to back up for the PS in just a few seconds here. And there it was. E-24 says, I'm over here. Over here. Getting a good look at that pip. Looks like the eggshell is starting to come off. Oh, there was a good push right there. The egg tooth, which is on the bridge of the beak. I always thought it was on the tip, but it's on the bridge of the beak. So basically, it's a little spike on top of the beak that the eaglets use to punch through the eggshell. And it falls off after a couple days. And so E-25 is using his egg tooth to bust out. He wants to come out. He smells that fish and the tartar sauce. All right, we got another PS coming in about 10 seconds. And then we're going to see some more of that pip. And then get a bite to eat. Oh, there was the PS. If you blinked, you missed it. It was right into the nest. There's that bone. Looks like it's pretty clean. And we got that big old fish. You can see E-25's little beak moving inside the egg.
All right, we're about to get fantastic close up. I think this is Brad.
E-24 has had something stuck to its mouth for a little while. E30, E-24 is wiggling those little talons. I'm not sure if the focus is gonna work for us with these strands of grass in the way. Ah, it's a little better. Alright, we're gonna skip here. I think it's the last feeding of the day we're gonna watch and then probably come to an end. Alright, this is indeed the last feeding of the day. Looks like our pip is getting a little bigger on the egg. This looks like mom. F23. Come on, E-25. I hope you come out tonight because you're going to need to catch up to E-24. They might get along pretty good if the food comes in. Can't wait for the dual feedings. We're bound to see a couple at least, I would imagine. Man, this eaglet gets stuff stuck in its mouth so often, I don't know what to think about it. Holy cow. Looks like our eaglet has quite a large crop to work with. Holy moly. Oh, show the eaglet. Alright, E-25, we see you. Whoa, what just happened? Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good morning, a good day, a good night, and a good everything. Until next time, thank you for watching.